The truth is out there, and so is the future. Welcome to GenAI Cafe, where we explore the strange, the powerful, and the unexplained world of generative AI. With your host Nico Peters, and in each episode, we'll uncover how artificial intelligence is reshaping our reality, pushing the boundaries of creativity, and challenging everything we know. Are we witnessing the dawn of a new era, or playing with forces we can't control? Stay tuned and prepare yourself to venture beyond the edge of innovation, where technology meets the unknown.
Generative AI, an innovative branch of artificial intelligence, involves creating new content by using existing data patterns. Imagine an artist who, instead of painting from scratch, reshapes existing canvases to create something entirely new. This technology is reshaping multiple sectors by enabling machines to produce content ranging from text and images to music and videos. Key capabilities of generative AI include its ability to create realistic content. From deepfake fake videos to photorealistic images, generative AI can craft astonishingly lifelike outputs. Automate content generation, saving time and resources by generating drafts of products, which can then be refined by human inputs. Personalize user experiences, adapting content like advertisements or recommendations based on individual preferences. These capabilities, however, belong to a double-edged sword. While the potential applications promise innovation and efficiency, they also raise critical concerns concerning privacy and security. Privacy might be at risk as generative AI systems often require vast amounts of personal data to function effectively. There's potential for misuse where personal information could be recreated or synthesized without consent, blurring the lines between reality and representation. Security threats, on the other hand, loom large with possibilities of edge-rated content being misused to spread misinformation, commit fraud, or even conduct cyber warfare. As AI-generated content becomes indistinguishable from genuine data, traditional methods of verifying information authenticity might become obsolete. These facets of generative AI offer not only insights into its operational domain, but prepare us for the upcoming discussion. As we delve deeper, we'll explore not just its creation capabilities, but also the implications that come from such power. Transitioning from our exploration of generative AI's introduction, let's delve into the intriguing world of AI-generated content. This burgeoning technology, famed for creating text, images, and even audio, has facilitated vast innovations, but also poses significant challenges to media authenticity. AI-generated content leverages deep learning models, primarily generative adversarial networks (GANs), to produce outputs indistinguishable from authentic human creations. These models work by pairing networks against each other. A generator creates the content, and a discriminator evaluates its authenticity, improving the system iteratively. One of the most notorious outcomes of this technology is deepfakes. Videos or audio recordings convincingly mimicked to resemble a real person. These aren't just playful parlor tricks. Their potential for misinformation or malicious use is profound. Deepfakes can impersonate public figures, fabricate events, and manipulate public perception, eroding trust in digital media. Beyond deepfakes, AI-generated content can also ensure efficiency by automating mundane tasks across industries, but this dual-edged sword requires careful handling to prevent misuse. As these creations grow in complexity, so does the necessity to develop robust verification tools that distinguish between real and generated content. In our next discussion, we will further scrutinize how these AI capabilities have sent ripples through the fabric of media trust. As we witness an era where seeing is no longer believing, how will societies adapt to discerning truth from technology-crafted illusions? Let's find out. Addressing the threat requires a multifaceted approach involving regulation and technology. Governments are beginning to enact legislation targeting the malicious use of deepfakes, while tech companies develop AI tools to detect and flag such content. Transitioning from the media trust concerns, it's essential to explore the implications of generative AI, another fundamental aspect of our digital world. Privacy. Understanding how AI disrupts personal data security is vital to navigating our technology-driven future. Privacy is a critical concern when discussing the implications of generative AI. This technology has the intriguing ability to create highly realistic fake identities and scenarios that can convincingly masquerade as genuine. This capability poses unique challenges to individual privacy, leaving digital traces that might be indistinguishable from authentic user actions. The process often involves synthesizing faces, voices, or even entire personas that are utilized in fake profiles or misleading scenarios. For instance, imagine a fraudster using a generatively created avatar to impersonate someone and extract sensitive information. These manufactured identities can deceive others into sharing private data, heightening privacy concerns as verification mechanisms struggle to differentiate fact from fiction. Consider these areas where generative AI impacts personal privacy. Fake interactions. Generative AI can simulate entire conversations, fostering false relationships based on fabricated personas. Deepfake technology, the creation of hyper-realistic media that can manipulate viewers' perceptions, often without them even realizing it. Personal data mining. If misused, these technologies could be tailored to mine and exploit individuals' personal data, underpinning unauthorized statistic profiling or identity theft. While the technology itself is not inherently theft, while detections and generating false narratives or identities pose significant threats to privacy, it's crucial to implement a robust framework for privacy preservation and develop sophisticated detection tools that can anticipate and mitigate these privacy breaches. As we navigate the complexities of generative AI, a critical concern emerges: its potential as a security threat. Malicious actors are increasingly leveraging AI-driven tools to enhance the sophistication of their cyber attacks, creating a new frontier in digital warfare. With generative AI, the barriers to entry for launching complex cyber threats are significantly lowered. Skilled hackers no longer need to rely solely on traditional coding methods. They can deploy AI algorithms to automate and optimize their strategies. One alarming use involves crafting more convincing phishing attacks. By analyzing vast amounts of data, generative AI can create personalized phishing emails that mimic legitimate communications with astounding accuracy. This precision increases the likelihood of unsuspecting individuals falling victim to scams. Moreover, AI-powered malware can learn and adapt. These malicious programs analyze system behaviors and adjust their operations, making detection and neutralization by conventional security software more challenging. Another threat vector is that adds the ability of generative AI to automate the exploration of vulnerabilities within software systems. Hackers can deploy AI to swiftly identify and exploit weaknesses, shortening the time frame defenders have to patch these security gaps. In this evolving landscape, organizations must stay vigilant, acknowledging that the same tools empowering them can be weaponized against them. While generative AI holds promise in various domains, its misuse necessitates a re-evaluation of existing security protocols. With this understanding of AI's potential as a security threat, we'll next examine how these technologies can also be harnessed for enhancing security measures, offering a dual narrative in the tech world. Transitioning from considering AI as a security risk, it's essential to also explore its potential in fortifying our defenses. Generative AI, with its advanced capabilities, can be a formidable ally in enhancing cybersecurity measures. In this section, we'll examine how this technology can be utilized to bolster our security systems, making them more robust and efficient. One of significant applications of generative AI in cybersecurity is threat detection. Traditional systems often rely on predefined rules and patterns to identify potential threats. However, generative AI can dynamically analyze vast amounts of data to recognize anomalies, helping to detect new and evolving threats faster than ever before. Moreover, these systems can improve response times. Once a threat is detected, I can simulate multiple scenarios and predict the most effective responses, reducing the time it takes to mitigate potential damage. This level of rapid adaptability is crucial in today's digital landscape where new attack vectors are constantly emerging. Additionally, generative AI can aid in predictive threat modeling, By generating potential threat landscapes, organizations can proactively strengthen their defenses, anticipate future attacks, and stay ahead of cybercriminals. This not only enhances security measures, but also builds greater overall resilience. Incorporating generative AI into existing cybersecurity frameworks does come with challenges such as ensuring ethical use and avoiding over-reliance on automated systems. These challenges necessitate a balanced approach, combining AI capabilities with human intelligence and oversight. As we explore these advancements, it's clear that generative AI holds significant promise in enhancing security measures. However, it is vital to address the accompanying challenges to fully harness its potential. Understanding how to best integrate these systems will pave the way for a secure digital future. Next, we'll delve into the tools and techniques that are pivotal in implementing AI-driven security solutions effectively. In the rapidly evolving landscape of generative AI, tackling the challenges related to security is paramount. To effectively mitigate the risks posed by AI systems, cybersecurity experts are equipped with an array of cutting-edge tools and techniques that create robust safeguards. Let's explore some of these noteworthy methods. Advanced threat detection. And this involves using AI algorithms that continuously monitor for unusual patterns or anomalies in data access and application usage, enabling early detection of potential security threats. Encryption methods. Sophisticated encryption technologies are employed to protect sensitive data from unauthorized access. AI enhances these encryption methods by identifying vulnerabilities and suggesting improvements. AI-driven intrusion detection systems, (IDS). These systems utilize machine learning models to identify and respond to threats automatically, reducing response times and preventing damage from potential breaches. Behavioral analytics. By leveraging AI to analyze user behavior patterns, security systems can flag suspicious activity that deviates from normal behavior, thus preemptively thwarting security incidents. 5. Patch management tools. AI streamlines the updating process by predicting and prioritizing vulnerabilities that need immediate attention, ensuring systems are up to date and less vulnerable to exploits. 6. Digital forensics and incident response tools. After a breach, AI tools assist experts in quickly analyzing the event to understand the root cause, helping to prevent future incidents and enhancing recovery speed. By utilizing these targeted approaches, security professionals can better manage the complexities and potential risks associated with generative AI. As we continue to delve into the relationship between AI and security, let's consider the various expert opinions on balancing AI innovation with privacy considerations in our next section. As we delve deeper into the intricate web of generative AI's intersection with privacy and security, it's essential to bring the voice of seasoned experts in the field. Cybersecurity specialists are at the forefront of addressing these challenges, and their insights can illuminate pathways for innovation that respect privacy norms without stifling technological progress. Key perspectives from expert discussions. Balanced innovation. Many experts argue that the key is striking a balance between AI advancements and the protection of personal data. This requires effective policy frameworks and innovative technological solutions that prioritize user privacy. Privacy by design. Incorporating privacy as a core principle in AI system design is another perspective gaining traction. This proactive approach means embedding privacy-enhancing technologies from the initial development stages rather than retrofitting solutions. Transparency and accountability. Experts underscore the need for transparency in AI operations, advocating for systems that offer clear insights into data usage and decision-making processes to build trust with users. Risk assessment and management. Continuous assessment of potential risks associated with AI-driven systems is vital. Cybersecurity experts highlight the importance of having robust mechanisms to identify and mitigate threats swiftly. Collaborative approach. It's also essential to foster collaboration among AI developers, privacy advocates, regulators, and users to share knowledge and shape AI practices that consider diverse perspectives and expertise. In conclusion, while generative AI offers promising horizons, the path forged by cybersecurity experts is critical in ensuring that innovation is responsibly tethered to robust privacy safeguards. Understanding these insights helps lay the groundwork for addressing the legal and ethical considerations, which we'll explore next. As we delve deeper into the ramifications of generative AI, it's crucial to address the legal and ethical considerations that accompany its growth. With the rapid evolution of AI technology, legislators and ethicists are grappling with how best to protect individual privacy rights while fostering innovation and growth. This balance is both delicate and imperative. Firstly, we need to consider data privacy laws such as the GDPR Europe, which impose stringent requirements on data protection and privacy. These laws may not fully accommodate the complexities introduced by generative AI, needing adjustments or entirely new regulations that directly addresses unique capabilities and risks. Moreover, there is an urgent need for clarity concerning intellectual property rights. When AI generates content, questions arise around who holds the rights to this new creation: the developer, the user, or the AI itself. This could further complicate legal frameworks already struggling to keep up with technological innovations. Ethically, generative AI challenges our understanding of accountability and risk. If an AI system generates content that leads to harmful consequences, who should be held liable? This question underscores the need for ethical guidelines that ensure AI is developed and deployed responsibly without compromising user safety and societal values. Another critical aspect is transparency, ensuring that AI systems are explainable to users to understand how decisions are made, thus promoting trust. A lack of transparency not only endangers user privacy but also inhibits fair accountability for AI's decisions. Addressing these legal and ethical challenges is not just the responsibility of lawmakers, but a collective effort requiring input from industry leaders, policymakers, and society at large to establish frameworks that protect privacy without stifling technological progress. Let's now pivot to exploring potential future trends in AI that could further shape these discussions. As we delve into the future trends of AI, the implications on privacy and security are particularly noteworthy. Generative AI is not only advancing at a rapid pace, but it's also widening its scope of impact. Let's explore some anticipated developments and their potential consequences. Enhanced personalization AI is expected to become even more adept at analyzing behavioral patterns. While this leads to improved user experiences, it also heightens privacy concerns as AI systems collect more comprehensive personal data. Stronger security mechanisms. On the security front, I could play a pivotal role in identifying and mitigating threats. Machine learning algorithms can predict threats, identify vulnerabilities before they are exploited, although this might also arm malicious actors with more sophisticated tools. AI-driven authentication, biometrics, and AI-generated authentication methods, such as facial recognition, voice pattern analysis, might become standard. While these can offer heightened security, they also require robust safeguards against breaches and misuse. Integration with IoT, with AI integrating seamlessly with the Internet of Things and all things, we could witness greater interconnectivity, offers convenience, but also poses new security risks as expanding net of connected devices increases potential entry points for cyber threat. Understanding these trends is crucial for preparing and adapting to the evolving landscape of privacy, security, and AI. As we continue to innovate and integrate AI solutions, it's essential to anticipate both the positives and potential risks. Accordingly, the next topic will explore how to forge robust strategies for building trust in AI systems, ensuring users feel secure and confident in adopting these technologies. To foster greater public confidence in AI, especially when it comes to AI-generated content, it's essential to deploy robust strategies aimed at building trust. Addressing trust issues proactively can ensure AI technologies are adopted with less skepticism and greater acceptance by the public. Transparency. One of the primary ways to build trust is through transparency. Clearly state when and how AI is used in generating content. People are more likely to trust AI processes if they know about them and understand how decisions are made. Accountability, establishing accountability is crucial. Ensure there are systems in place that can take responsibility if AI-generated content leads to misinformation or breaches privacy. This can include digital signatures or blockchain technology to verify the authenticity of such content. Ethical guidelines. Develop and enforce ethical guidelines for AI usage. Publicly available codes of conduct can guide the ethical deployment of AI technologies and assure the public that AI is being used responsibly. User education. Educate the public about AI technologies through outreach programs and educational resources. And inform communities empowered to critically assess AI-generated content, leading to more trustful interactions. Feedback loops. Implement feedback mechanisms where users can report inaccuracies or issues with AI-generated content. This user engagement enables continuous improvements and reinforces trust in the system. By implementing these strategies, not only do we mitigate distrust in AI technologies, but we also pave the way for more secure and private interactions within digital ecosystems where AI is a key player. As we move to our concluding thoughts and key takeaways, it's imperative to consider how these strategies can be built upon in the future. As we bring our exploration of generative AI's impact on privacy and security to a close, let's recap the central themes we've discussed. Understanding generative AI, we began by exploring what generative AI is and how it functions. We learned that it centers around creating content like text, images, and potentially even more complex data types, prompting both innovation and challenges. Privacy concerns, we delved into privacy issues, emphasizing the risk that generative AI can pose. From unintentional data exposure to the exacerbation of existing vulnerabilities, generative AI necessitates rigorous measures to protect individual privacy. Security challenges. The conversation highlighted the security implications, focusing on how generative AI can be used to augment security systems, but also how it could be exploited to deceive and carry out cyber attacks. Ethical and legal considerations, ethical dilemmas, and legal considerations were also integral to our discussion. We stressed the need for comprehensive legal frameworks to govern AI's use responsibly and ethically, implications for the future, the potential for generative AI to transform sectors like healthcare, finance, and creative industries is immense. Alongside its benefits, this technology also demands a reevaluation of existing privacy and security protocol. In conclusion, as generative AI continues to evolve, its intersection with privacy and security will remain dynamic. The primary takeaway is a call for balanced, forward-thinking approaches that prioritize ethical considerations, robust security, and develop trust mechanisms. The road ahead involves not just adapting to changes, but actively shaping policies and technologies that safeguard users and boost confidence in AI systems. Bridging the gap between technological potential and ethical stewardship would define our shared future in this field.